Hello, hello, yes, yes, yes. Your author is here, Mandilakhe Pato. This is the so called motivational talk and inspirations with Mandilakhe Pato. Oh. Yeah, and I'm just catching up. If you hadn't got this one, you're missing out. You're missing out. And yeah, I'm just cashing out as usual, as I said before. If you haven't got my episodes, catch up those. Go to my YouTube page, Mandilakhe Pato, the author. You'll find those episodes, especially the first one, marketing myself, the author, and this is where you'll get all the information about the book. And yes, 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 that's all. And also, this is a motivational book. That is what we are going to talk about. That word motivation. The word motivation comes from within the human being, within oneself, within one as an individual, as an we are the individuals. The things we do, in fact, or should I say, yes, the things we do, the things we do, just like myself as an author of this book, this thing, what I have done, inspired the others, motivate the others, in fact, as my show is called Motivational Talk and Inspirations. You see, that motivation, that's what guides one itself, is the process that guides, and it's also within the behavior of that person. That behavior, it can be a good one, it can be a powerful motivation. Yeah, it can be, yeah. I like the powerful motivational one, the types of of that motivation, because this is what I've done so far. This is so powerful. Catch this in the Kolele Peter. It's so powerful. And yeah, I'm also busy with the English one of this book. I know there are a lot of white people that want this book because they are very interested, because they see the title, especially this this picture here. It catches them, it's calling them. And also, that's what the motivation is also calling yourself. It's called me too. The motivation, I was called by it because I saw someone written book. I was taken. That is the motivation that I saw. Even you too, you can saw a motivation to a person being an artist, being an artist drawer, being an anything that is imaginable, that is on top of this world. It can be a public figure. Yeah, so all those people that does those things, they are their motivators. In spite of that, motivation is how you see a person, because if you see a person does that thing, that that positive things, because motivation also revolves around, if you have that positive energy, if you have that positive mind, that is also what has that the, the person has. Yeah, and yeah, motivation. You see, me too. I'm also, I don't know what to say. going on this episode. See, it's so heavy that the word motivation also. It's not just easy being a motivator also, because you must think, you must research, you must, as well as you think, you think positive. You don't just think negative, because that positive, that is what builds a person. It's what helps that person who is in a lot of trouble, in a lot of mess, in a difficult situation also. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, guys, that's all. But on this episode, it's not gonna be that much, because motivation is a lot of things to being a motivator. But also, if you talk about it, it's less. But doing it, it's much heavier. It's much worse. It's much bigger. So yeah, motivation. It's not an easy thing to be. But if you have it, and then you're getting used to it, you'll see it's not a difficult thing, because you are used to it. You are used being a motivator. You are used to talk positive things. You are used to do positive things. Action is what describes the motivation. But you must remember, being a motivator, you mustn't do bad things, like beating women, like all those sort of bad things. Because a motivator is not someone that does those things. Because at the end of the day, or should I say, that person won't be motivated, but one will be motivated with those bad things you do, which is shooting someone, which is beating a woman. That's what a kid sees, especially when we have kids, children. You must be careful when you are around with your children. You must motivate them. It's sort of like they see themselves doing something else. They see themselves having the dreams, having the passion. Yes, that's what being a motivator should be. And also a father is a motivator, and a mother is a motivator also. Anyone is what is now called, the adults, they say role model. Yeah, you can also say role model. So motivation, be careful of that word motivation. You must study that out. You must, yeah, I'm just educating there and there. I'm just, yes. So yeah, and how can one be a motivator? It's not, as I said, it's not an easy thing to be one. Especially if you're the first time motivator, because if you must motivate someone, it starts within you, yourself. You motivate yourself, you tell yourself that no, I can do this. You tell yourself that no, I can pass at school. You tell yourself, no, I can pass this degree that I have. No, I can do this book. I can do another book. No, I can do another album. and then you tell yourself every time, and then you do it. That is finalized. That's what I also say. If you are being a motivator, if you want to be, so yeah, so cash out those things. Take note of those things, and also research more. I'm just me. I'm a motivator. I'm starting myself. I'm making aware of anyone out there you see, to be aware, yeah, to see, to understand. No, okay, I see this word. No, I understand this word. Yeah, 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 people, yeah, yeah, children, yes, women out there, yes, uncles, yes, fathers out there. Yeah, this is your order. Yeah, and if you have a problem with your child, I suggest you read this book. You will be motivated. So that's how I close this episode. As you can see, me too. Yeah. As you can see, I'm relaxing. But anyone who knows this, where I am, anyone who knows South Africa will know this place where I am. But I won't say it out. Yeah. So yeah, it was nice. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and keep on watching me. I'm gonna bring you more things to be aware, more things of to research, more positive things. And remember, being a motivator, you must have always that positive energy. I there's a saying that Mr. Kusi that I like about him is that this that saying he always does. He always say on 89.5 on Bush Radio, you know, on that breakfast show, on that breakfast cruise. It starts at 10 a.m. You see, the energy that you give is the energy that you will receive among yourself to that person. Because let's say that energy you give, you will also receive that energy. You give that to that person. So that's what that quote, or should I say that message is all about. So that's what I always say to other people, or to all my social network, to those people, that the energy that you receive is the energy that you receive. Meaningless, you must give, always be that positive person. Me too, I always do something positive. Even right now, I'm busy with another book. Another book. When you say another book, when you say, yeah, and you remember, this one is a heavy book. You know, right now we are in Women's Month. That book is also Women's Month. So I'm giving you, or should I say, I'm giving you tips. No, I'm not giving you tips. I'm just getting there to nearer to that headline, nearer to that title of the next book. Yeah, please keep on, as I said, keep on watching me. I'll always bring you positive and energy vibes, yes, as a motivator, and also being an author. So yeah, and I always write positive things that motivate. So yeah, thank you all of you South Africans. all of you, everyone. So yeah, thank you, Danke, gracias. Cheers, yeah, yeah.